This is editor Jared in the future, just wanting to let you know that the audio for this video is kind of bad and echoey, and it's gonna be bad and echoey for the next few videos too. We're dum-dums and we're still trying to figure everything out, but you still should watch the video and enjoy it. Ooh. Also, if you want to like, comment, and subscribe and like spread our channel around, that'd be really cool. Okay, thanks, bye.
Whoa. That'll be good. Slap. That'll do it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Procrastinators Paradise, our little show we're filming here on our channel, the Unnamed Collab.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know who we are, I'm not surprised. You probably know who that guy over there is.
This guy.
I'm sure 90% of you are here for this guy right here. Let me rephrase. I think 99% of you are here. I think we probably brought like our girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because every other subscriber is those two.
Your girlfriend watches our stuff?
Does yours not?
Nope.
Oh.
She says she does, but she doesn't.
She doesn't watch our podcast. She says they're too boring.
Yeah. No, Sierra skips my parts. She's told me. She listens to Jared talk, and when I start talking, she skips until Jared starts talking again.
She literally
that is Harrison.
That is royalty right there.
She has told me that before. She's just like, I don't listen when Harrison
Fuck,
talks.
Sierra!
But anyways, just because you know this guy, you don't know us very well. We're gonna spend this episode introducing us and what this show's gonna be. So I'm gonna start off just talking about the show, and you guys feel free to interject at any time.
Yeah.
If you have something to say. So Procrastinators Paradise, what we want this show to be is not really a podcast per se, but more us just sitting down to talk about random stuff, random shit that we think of.
Yeah. We don't want it to be like some like long drawn out, like us just dicking around for an hour. You know, like we want it to be like central and like focused on like whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Keep it short and sweet.
Not to say like we won't dick around and go on random tangents sometimes, but we want you to be able to like see the name of the episode and at least sort of get the gist of this is what I'm expecting for the next 10 to 15 minutes or in that area of.
Like if you click on a thumbnail with the Travie Patty, we're talking about the Travie
We're talking
Patty.
about the Travie Patty.
Yeah.
God bless the Travie Patty. My name is Jared. I also go by JMash TV on the internet. I'm 22 and I am part of another channel called The Other Achievers with this guy right here, but that's about it. That's all I really got going for me right now. Yeah.
Take it away, the other
I shit post.
You want me to do the other one?
Someone else.
Right, the wet one. You got the wet one. And then you got the I was just the other one, right?
Yeah, you're the other
I'm
one.
Harrison, Hamlam 130. And yeah, I'm not that interesting. That's about it.
What are some of your likes, Central?
Some of my likes. My favorite color is purple.
That's kind of weird.
Quit tickling your taint, bro.
We're
on camera.
I got to put the drill down there and put him out. He makes it salty.
It does. Sometimes you'll be sticking that down there to like when you're gaming or something. And he's like, ooh.
No.
You're capping. What are you talking
He said it makes it salty.
It makes it salty? Bro, this is salt, Nick, though. Like, it is salt, Nick.
You gotta start scrubbing your tank, dog.
Especially not with the jewel, though.
Yeah, don't scrub it with the jewel.
Jared likes it. Do that, though.
Okay, let the reference show, they all hit from that.
Yeah. Switch cameras, bro. Switch cameras.
My mom, you can't see.
Alright, since we're back over on this side, I'm Noah, or I play for the fun. I run a very proud Twitch channel. That's about all I do. I just play a bunch of games, hang out with these guys.
You shitpost on TikTok.
I shitpost a lot on TikTok.
Great shitposts.
So make sure to check those links in the description because we're all pretty fucking funny, in my opinion, anyway.
I'm not. I'm putting you on there.
You're funny.
This guy's pretty funny.
I'm not funny. Everyone here knows I'm not
You
funny.
guys know. You guys
I'm
know.
gonna put like, no, I play for the fun of the league. It's gonna be like a male pattern baldness. Short bald men unite.
Every time you click on a JMash TV link, it's just a link to a bulimic awareness website.
It'll be like the Holocaust Museum or something.
No, now you always have to wear the hat, so they just want that hair reveal, but they're never.
Yeah, you're never gonna get it.
It's just always gonna be that. I'm Austin, I'm Fat Kage. Hey, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
They're throwing it out there that they're here for you.
Listen, I mean, we're starting from
We all know.
Later down the line, I hope you guys are staying for everyone, but I'm guessing you're here because I made the post, so thank you.
Thank you.
I make anime content. I'm not funny. I'm just...
He's a little funny.
I'm loud, and that translates to funny on the internet.
Yeah.
It do. It really do.
I don't know if you can really see the cow. This is my cow. His name's Fred.
I feel like the cameras are like threaded.
No, so you can
just
see
right
the
on
cow.
either side.
I think you can see it.
You
You
can
can't see the
Fred a little
cow.
bit?
Don't worry about it.
I'll get the cow. I'll get like a picture of it up or something.
Yeah, we'll pop a picture of the cow on screen.
Yeah.
It'd be like a picture of a cat.
It's not even that.
It's just gonna be a picture of me naked.
It's gonna be you in the Kakarot.
Yo, is there like a cow Snapchat filters?
You can use the emoji one. Just have him sitting on the couch with a cow head.
Move like question mark.
Yeah. I make anime content on TikTok. I also stream on Twitch. Yeah.
We have some bad news if you are here for the Fat Kage, though. We're not just going to talk about anime.
There's gonna be very little to no anime, but don't you dare leave. I will find you.
Yeah, I mean, we
We'll
can't...
talk about it.
I will
man.
beat up children.
I'm not going to say we're avoiding anime.
I will not beat up children.
This is Austin saying this right now. It was a joke. I do
This
not
message is endorsed by the Fat
For
Kage.
legal reasons, that was a joke.
We will not beat up children.
No, but I mean, we might go into some anime talks at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
And I mean,
something
hell,
that
I
we
might,
don't like.
we might even...
We all watch
have a
anime.
couple
We just-
episodes
Yeah,
dedicated.
there might be videos dedicated to debating anime and stuff.
Yeah, we might do a couple fucking death battles. Anything we want to. That's the whole point with this channel is that we want to do something that we've never done before, and we don't want to fucking conform to some YouTube trend and just do like a shitty little podcast and a shitty little gaming video. You know, we want to do
We're not going to make a video of getting the Travie Patty.
Yeah, exactly. Even though we are doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're obviously going to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
The
look out
video
for that
is
one.
linked down there. That's not the
Yeah,
people
make sure to look out for that.
Top
one.
left corner right now.
You know what would be something
Top
that
right
we could
corner.
do? We've
It's
always
up- it's
discussed
up
doing
your
this.
corners.
Me cooking and y'all trying the shit I make.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh, we're doing a ham lamb cooking special.
The
You know,
weird cheese
Look,
shit I make.
if you're here to have a good time,
You're gonna have a good time.
you're here
Yeah.
for the right reason. Because that's all we're about. We're not going to be focused on anything. We're just going to kind of do whatever the hell we want to. And we hope you guys stick around for it because we think we're pretty cool.
Oh, and going back to the other achievers, if you like our voices over here, this camera right here. Hey, don't talk. You're not on camera.
Fucking guys.
If you like funny Let's Plays, we're still stuck in
Currently
2000.
dry.
We're still stuck in 2014 playing Banjo-Kazooie on YouTube. And if you want to come and watch us play 2 episodes of Banjo-Kazooie, because that's all we've posted in the past 8 months, please come to our channel. Thank
But
you.
Jared, when are we uploading again?
That's crazy, yo. How y'all doing?
Bro, that was a weird time.
It was supposed to be like a big reveal, like, oh, we're coming back next month. But like,
Reveal
we don't really know.
reveal to our followers.
Yeah, so we're
our two followers
guys,
over here.
the Crusaders of
I
Fun
was
are
about to say,
coming back.
I was about to say, what's the next Crusaders of Fun video?
They have now dropped a second playlist that is Shoot House. So all I'm saying is the game takes on Shoot House 8 months later.
8
See-
months
see
later,
how it
part
goes.
2 coming out soon.
You know what's so funny about the Crusaders of Fun? That channel is so old, it still has Austin's old Twitch persona.
It does.
Well, it was yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he was
Yeah,
the
we made
Crusader of Twitch.
Yeah,
That was kind
we-
of like
we
the-
made
That
it.
was
last
before
year.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pre-TikTok.
We made it last year.
That had to
It's
be
like-
like right before you started posting.
It was
Yeah, because you weren't that very long.
It was about a month.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was a Crusader of Twitch for
years.
probably 2 years.
2 years?
Well, you still had your original name for a while you wore the helmet.
Yeah,
And then I changed it.
Yeah.
Man, where is all that?
It's in my room.
It's in your room up there?
Well,
You
no,
still
not
have
up
seen-
there. I mean, my parents. I still have
I've seen the
You
I've
gotta
seen the
break
stories
that out on
around.
TikTok.
I forgot I'm supposed to
I've
post
broken
that
it
on
on
my
TikTok. I have more videos in his helmet than he does.
That is true.
Well, every time you get drunk and it's around, you're like,
I gotta put the helmet on.
I don't know what you guys have been doing. When I got out of my car, Robert was like, "He looks so pissed off."
you
Really?
serious?
We
I don't
heard
know
a
if you
giant thud a little bit ago. We were
I don't know
like,
if
did
you can
Robert
hear
just
you
die?
guys. He did not look happy.
I mean, we were talking. We were like, yeah, we're gonna kill Robert.
We literally
We
were.
were dead.
Like right on the wall.
We heard a thud, and Harrison goes, "Man, Robert dropped dead."
I'm gonna put this back in just so we can give this context. Austin's neighbor's name is Robert, and Austin, we were waiting on Austin to get here, just fucking around. We were straight up talking max volume, just like, yeah, we're gonna actually murder Robert and steal his
No one
house.
would ever know.
We're
No one
dead.
knows
We
we're
were
here. We were like, we're gonna open up the lease in the house next door so we can all move in.
I was like right up on the wall saying it too. It probably hurt.
We were just like, no one would know. He's alone. His body was
Just
there.
imagine you're sitting in your house, your own house alone, and you just kind of start hearing, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill Robert."
And even worse, it's voices that you don't know.
Yeah, you don't
It's
know.
not to do that.
You're like,
Actually,
don't
it's
listen.
Am I hearing this?
I'm either schizophrenic or I need to call the police.
Robert's dead.
I think a fun thing to do right now would be to talk about how we all met each other.
Ooh,
It's
we can
really
do that.
fast. Since we're just doing a little intro episode,
We
Noah,
can do
why don't you start us off?
Okay.
Noah, I play for the Fun TV.
I play Fort.
IT.
I play Fort.
I play Fortnite. I met Austin on Fortnite.
Love at first sight.
So we all four went to high school together, and Jared and myself were in band together, and we met in band. We weren't the closest friends up until like junior year, my junior year.
kids.
And that's when we started becoming like really good friends. And then going into college, we got really close. And then through him, I met Harrison, and I got closer to Austin through that. So really, just like in college, like just going to parties and fucking drinking and hanging out more. We just got a lot closer as a group.
Hold up. Yeah, we're band kids.
Yeah, we're band kids.
And I don't like those TikToks you do making fun of us. That is our culture, actually.
Big Chungus, Big Chungus.
I know this is off topic, but I know I sent it to Noah. I don't know if I sent it to y'all. It's this TikTok of this guy with like a neck beard and a fedora, and he just looks so defeated. And it's that one with like the rainbow flashing lights, and he's like, "I'm so horny. I told a girl I didn't think Big Chungus was funny." He's just looking there, just like,
Can we put that up?
"Yeah, if I can, I will put that."
It's
up
in our
right now."
DMs. I know for a
Okay.
fact it's in our DMs.
If I can get it, I'll
If we
put
can
it on.
get it, we'll put
It's
that
the
on screen,
funniest-
'cause that's
he's-
so funny.
He's so. He looks almost like
Defeated.
he looks almost like what's the YouTube guy's name? Tunky or whatever.
Donkey?
Donkey.
Donkey. He does look like
Donkey?
He looks like the donkey, and he's just so sad. He's just like, so horny, bro. I said Big Chungus wasn't funny. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Follow him, brother.
I kind of can tell me and Austin's story. We met in first grade. We had first grade together, and we've just kind of been friends.
Long life.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I hope that didn't cut the audio off. We've just been friends kind of ever since. Like, we've never really had a falling out or anything. I mean, we've had some distant times, but
Yeah,
there was never
right.
like a, we're fighting, so we're not talking right now. But I mean, that's just kind of how life is. You grow apart and grow back together.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're in elementary school, you're kind of only friends with the people in your class.
Yeah.
Like,
People
very,
that live either right next to you or the people that sit right next to you in class.
yeah, like, you very rarely are, like, still, because you don't have phones
Yeah, we don't have
and
phones
stuff.
or anything.
Maybe you have
Now
recess together.
elementary school kids have phones.
Yeah. I mean, they're out there, like,
Kids
Snapchatting,
name
sending
my
dick
phone
pics and stuff.
49, you trash.
Can you say that?
What?
I wouldn't.
Who said that?
We've already talked about punching children, and I would, that's just one step farther. I wouldn't do that.
Maybe that one got lost in the audio. Keep it in.
Man.
Heard in the background.
And then,
He said something about Snapchat and dick pics. Too.
I didn't send them!
Look. It's an issue, and we're working on it. Okay.
This is episode 1, guys. Don't do this.
9-1.
You guys ever think about if, like, how pedophiles, like, find other pedophile friends?
Yeah, because how can you openly talk about
Do you think they, like, test the water just
That's
saying
such
that?
a risk coming out to them.
Like, you think
Right.
they just test the water, like, dang, that kid's kind of hot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just poking her
I'm
out.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I feel like I know I've heard about on the internet how they use like
Why are you
specific
snickering to
I
yourself?
know the message boards I've been on.
No, but I've heard, especially on like TikTok, they'll use like certain profile pictures to associate with each other.
Well, there's
And
that, like,
use,
swirly
codes and
symbol,
stuff.
right? The triangle with, like, the swirl in it.
The monkey one, yeah, the monkey one was a big one that they used. I
That
saw
was a
Spawn.
joke, though. I don't think that was real.
Was it? Was it a joke?
Well, yeah, because they everyone started to use the monkey as their image.
I feel like a lot of people just use it because it's a funny monkey picture.
That's what happened to the Subway guy. He was showing his friend, like, some shit he had, and his friend reported him.
From what?
What Subway guy?
Jared.
Jared the Subway guy.
You know, I wasn't going to say it just because, like, I know it's in your past, but
Prison
if you want me to call it out,
prison was not that bad, guys.
you lost a
2
lot of weight.
terabytes is not that bad.
Look, he lost more weight in prison than he did with Subway the whole time.
He's got to get beat up by a bunch of bikers. He loses all that weight.
Back to the real topic at hand. So how do pedophiles... No,
I'm asking for a friend. I'm looking to get into the
I met Harrison in Harrison went to middle school with me and Austin, but we were not friends. I actually did not like Harrison.
He just didn't talk much. I didn't know anything about him.
No, I didn't hate him, but I was friends with a friend of his, and like I would be talking to that friend, and Harrison would be there, and he wouldn't say a word. And Harrison's kind of got a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
And so I was always just like, this motherfucker just hates me.
Look at this fucking dude.
No, I liked you and Austin a lot, and y'all would always talk about shit I liked, like Cartoon Network shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't.
Fucking Super Mario 64.
It was like-
oh man, I love Super Mario 64.
Like, my biggest memory of them two in middle school is y'all two reenacted a whole episode of Gumball
Yeah, man.
in the middle of,
Yeah.
like, social studies, and I'm just like...
Dog, I'm as much as I...
Well, that's what we're going to call it, boys.
Nah, bro, as much as
I can remember going home to Logan and telling him, like, specifically about that, and I was
Two
like...
fucking idiots.
I was
in
like,
social
no, I
studies.
was like, I like that stuff, but, like, I would never talk about that
Dude,
in
as much
class.
as I hate
Because that's just
how-
how I was.
at the time I hated how cringy I was, and I was like, I don't want to talk about this. But looking back, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't pretend to be someone else. Like,
Yeah.
we
I
knew
wish I
who we were.
pretended to be
I didn't even
someone.
pretend to be someone
Yeah.
else. I was just nobody. I didn't talk at all.
No, I mean, I never had a huge friend group. I was friends with Austin and a few other guys, and we knew what we liked, and we weren't gonna hide it.
I was super popular in middle school
Oh, wow.
because I pretended that I wasn't.
Sarcastic.
No, and I tried to do some of that in high
Wow,
school.
you were popular.
Wow!
I was popular in high school, you
Good for
motherfucker.
you, buddy.
What are you talking about?
It was when he hit his first and last growth spurt.
Yeah, once I hit 5'2", that's when I got really popular.
My
Sixth grade, you
earliest
was the
memory-
And then
tallest
everyone
in
caught
class.
up. You're like, hold up, guys.
God, whoa.
Remember me? Hey.
No, but like back in middle school, I had a shitload of friends, like in like the popular friend group,
Yeah.
or whatever. Like I don't talk to any of those motherfuckers now, except for Mark. But
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, shout out Mark. But I pretended to be somebody who I wasn't, and I hated it. Like I feel like I didn't even really like gain anything
Yeah.
from having so many friends in middle school. Like there was no value there. You know?
I tried to pretend sometimes around certain people in high school. I would talk about or pretend certain things, and it was just exhausting.
Yeah.
Because you have to like keep up with all these lies, or like just whatever you're pretending to be.
No, 100%.
And you got to remember how you are with certain friends groups. Like I can remember like talking about weed and stuff in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke once,
Yeah.
but I'm sitting there trying to act not like I'm like a stoner all the time.
Oh,
but
yeah,
trying
I
to
was
like
pretty
act
clever
big.
day.
People in
Yeah.
band would make dildo jokes all the time, and I had no fucking idea what a dildo was. I was like, "Give me your mom's dildo!" And I was fucking doing it. Someone was gonna ask me, and I had no fucking idea.
Dog, I had that same experience. Somebody showed me a book where it was talking about something like a fox jumped over a fence displaying its genitalia like a porn star, and he was like, dude, look at this. And I was like, oh my god, dude. And I was like,
What does that mean?
Like the show where they sell and buy stuff with Rick Harrison.
Pawn stuff.
I don't remember Rick showing his dick, but
I remember the first time I saw that show on TV, I was like, how can they use that name? Because it was the same thing. I was like, how is this on TV?
History Channel.
Whoa!
Oh.
Dad, am I allowed to watch this?
What do you mean, son?
Jesus Christ, the mummies are gonna start stripping next. Good God.
I hope the old man goes next.
What's up?
You want to get really sad?
What did you say, boy?
The old guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, old man. Throw his picture up. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
That's
Oh, speaking of, my dad, he went to Vegas for work.
crazy, dude. Back to
Speaking of, my dad died.
So So my dad went to Vegas for work. He had to do like training for his job, and he met Chumley in Vegas. And I have the picture. If I can find it, I will send it to Jared so I can put it up because it's one of it's my dad standing next to Chumley. And Chumley is dripped the fuck down.
That man would wear
Louis
nice.
Vuitton. Like he is dripped the fuck down.
He did heroin for like 2 months and lost all that weight.
Yeah, he's super slim now. It's crazy.
And then like Noah said, we just met in band and we weren't really close. There was like, I hate talking about band because everyone hates band kids right now. Let it be known, if you're in band, you know what I mean when I say there's bandies and then there's people in band. From the outside perspective,
it probably doesn't seem
you guys just all think we're band kids.
Someone that was in band in middle school, that was middle school, not high school. There's really not a line. It's really just everyone is a bandy in band. And the moment you're out of band, you don't act like that. But in that band, when those doors are closed,
all right, I'll give you that.
act.
You know, no, I will give you that. When those doors are closed, the band kid comes out. You T-pose. I will not.
I'll
The second that
Look at the trumpets.
You smack the
Fuck
shit.
off.
I was paying attention.
But there's like
Oh my God, this time.
there's like an unwritten rule. If you're not a bandy, when you get out of those doors, you don't talk about band.
Yeah.
You don't mention a song you're playing. You don't mention Big Chungus. You don't.
the two things you talk about the most.
No, and see, here's the thing. There's like inside jokes with band. This is kind of like, at the time, was a very offensive joke that we shouldn't have made. But I had kind of poofy hair, and people would call me a Jew. Which, looking from the outside in, you would just hear people going, "Hey, Jew! Look at this Jew over here!"
Like super.
It was a very offensive joke that
Yeah.
14-year-old us was like, "Dude, this is the funniest shit ever."
But here's the thing: you leave that band room, you don't make that joke because you're like, it's not funny.
People still made that joke.
But you'd have people run up to you and be like, "What's going on, Jew?" And you're
like in the middle of a hallway.
Yeah, you're like, no,
chill.
stop.
Yo, behind closed doors, homie, you can racially profile me later. Like,
I'm not Jewish in the slightest. My hair's not
Would be an
even
issue if
curly.
you were.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know where that came from.
Because you're
Like,
skinny and had
I don't know. I think it
my
was
nose
all
isn't like that
an undisclosed
enormous, I don't
trumpet
think.
player that started that.
But anyways, I was friends with Noah and like a circle of people in band, and we were all kind of close, but not really. And then we just started playing Call of Duty like after high school, and we got really closer.
Mm-hmm. And I think it was also because a lot of people that we were in this big group of band kids with, a lot of them just became dickheads.
Yeah.
Throughout like from like sophomore senior year, like we dropped off like 10 foot.
Yeah.
Yep. And we just stopped talking to him, and then that's when it was literally just like me, Jared, and our friend Kenzie.
Yeah.
And we were just like, "Fuck it, you guys want to play Xbox some more? Like we hang out a little bit more because we don't really have that many friends anymore."
Yeah.
So we just started playing Xbox.
Ow! But I'm still talking about how we met.
COVID and
COD. And then Harrison, like I said, we met in middle school. I didn't like him. Never finished the Harrison story. I'm
Didn't
sorry,
like
guys.
it.
I already said that.
You didn't notice it when he said it.
But we were in high school together too, and I had a class with him. And it was literally just like, I know your name, and we're sitting next to each other now. Because he was friends with Austin. And we just kind of became friends. And then by senior year, like, we were a little closer, but not that close. And we were just kind of like, you want a room together? Because Austin, you were still figuring out where you were going to go.
Well, you guys got into the early application.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get until April.
Well, I didn't know early application was a thing.
Okay, and so we were just,
After the fact.
and we were just like, well, we got to get housing now.
Yeah, because there was
so we
no
don't get
guarantee
screwed.
that all three of us would be together. And you guys got housing probably two months later. I found out I got accepted. So
Yeah. And we roomed together freshman year, and we roomed together every year after that. And now we're just really close friends.
Buddies.
Yeah. Austin, how'd you meet everyone?
Well, let's see. I was friends with one of Harrison's younger brother's mutual friends, and then Harrison went to our high school, and he didn't know anyone, but he was like, "Oh, I know Austin." So
Yeah, we played on Xbox a couple times.
So, because fun fact, I actually became friends with his younger brother before I was friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just kind of sat down at the table with us in the morning, and we just started talking, hang out more.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jared was obviously sitting with me because at the time
I knew you.
He knew me.
Yeah, you're like one of my only friends. I knew
There was
that.
proximity
I mean,
there.
just to say, we were going to a new high school.
Yes.
I was not in the district for, and his mom pulled some strings and got me into that school, and I really didn't know anyone else there.
No. He literally knew me
I knew names of people, but
and like 2 other people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, my issue with that school was everyone there I had played like sports with when I was little, but I hadn't been around them since I was
you
like
didn't actually
6
go
or
to school
7.
with them at all.
And then, obviously, I met Jared. Once again, mutual friend. Actually, I remember one of the first times we like played together on the playground, like me, you, and Camden.
Yeah.
I had crutches because I had sprained my ankle. And
You guys were disabled.
You guys stayed on crutches in elementary and middle.
It happened once. It happened once.
Bro, bullshit.
I was on crutches
Bullshit.
once.
You would be on them right now if you hadn't beefed up a little more since you were little.
Bullshit. You stayed falling downstairs.
I'm not saying I didn't fall downstairs. I only needed crutches once. Though.
Bro, I can name probably 10 times where I'd be like, Austin, you want to come hang out today? You'd be like, I fell down the stairs. You'd be like,
I
my leg
only
is
had
swollen.
crutches once. Only once. The point being is we created this game because they.
I just keep laughing about Jared and Camden running around and Austin hobbling around.
So Camden had the idea that, like, because I was like twirling a hula hoop on one of my crutches,
Oh no.
and he was like, "Let's pass them to you, and then you fling them back at us."
You don't remember that? No.
Yeah, you guys would throw them up to me, and I'd grab them with the crutch slinger and throw them back at you.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it probably wasn't safe, but then we did it.
Yeah, we're kids.
And that was the first time me and Jared hung out on the playground. We just kind of became friends over the past year and a half, really, because you come up
like
early.
the last 2, 3.
Yeah, because I mean they
Ever
kind of stopped
since-
playing games for a while there because when school was getting really hard. So Noah would be like, "Is anyone on?" I'd be like, "Hey, yeah, I'll play."
Y'all have a lot of mutual interests.
me and Austin really bonded over playing Destiny. We played Destiny for 6 months for 5 hours a day.
Yeah, no,
We played so much.
Yeah.
I thought you just stopped the recording. I was like,
Yeah, we
"Damn,
played
let's
so
finish
much.
this
It's hard
game."
for me.
If I'm not in the story, then
God,
And another thing I can say about Austin is he's probably one of my truest friends, because he's probably, throughout growing up and stuff, he was probably the number one friend I would act myself the most around. Me and him we were making up stories
We were
and
making out.
We were
Going
kissing, smooching.
Austin, we signed an agreement.
You swear on the devil.
6 months ago.
We woke up in bed the next day and we were just we erase it from our memory and it's gone. But no, I mean, we'd have Nerf sword fights, making up character names and stuff at the age of 12 or 13.
Oh yeah, no, if you would have watched this, you'd be like, "This kids are so fucking."
No, we
cringy."
were hella cringy, but it was so much fun. And I don't regret it, because like I said, I really felt like I was being myself.
This is these Nerf swords that they made for a while that had PVC pipe.
Bro,
in
the
the
battle
sword.
axe.
And
The
we
battle
were
axe was
fighting
so
one day
fire.
with them, and we hit we made contact, and one of the swords broke and flung into the yard, just the tip of it.
Yeah. But he was probably one of my truest friends growing up, just because I never felt fake around him. Yeah, we did.
That's
shit.
how I feel with the whole group in general.
That's what
This
tells me
specific
also
group of
much.
friends.
Oh no, I feel that way now.
Yeah,
guys.
I can be me around everybody here, and that's what I love about this whole dynamic. And that's why we started this channel, because we have such good synergy with each other.
Yeah.
We can joke around, laugh, poke fun, and just be ourselves. So,
But this is just a taste of what you can expect from this show, and I guess kind of the content of the channel.
yeah.
You kind of get our sense of humor. We're still getting comfortable to it, so we're probably going to be
A little rough around the
a
edges.
little rough,
at first.
probably a little forced with humor and stuff, just for a bit. But
Each episode will get better.
yeah, I think
definitely.
we'll definitely get progressively better.
And this isn't our only video that's up right now, too, because we're filming
Jared's
this
a
shit.
shit.
Unless
Jared's game on.
I don't know the exact schedule this is going up. We are pre-recording a bunch of stuff.
I mean,
playing around with
unless I
everything,
put my head under the car, but we'll see.
Yeah, as long as we don't lose our editor, we're good.
But
There's gonna be one of the videos. It's gonna be Jared sitting in his computer no, I promise there'd be another video.
this is the other video.
So this is the other video.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, but like I
bye.
said, we're just playing around with a bunch bunch of stuff, filming gaming, filming this, filming whatever the hell we want to. And,
Yeah, if like I said, if you like any of our humor, me and Harrison, our channels, The Other Achievers, it'll be in the description. I'll link my Twitch too. I don't use it that often. I want to get back into it.
September 18th, baby. J-Mash returns.
Oh, bro, yes. All right, yeah.
J-Mash returns.
Next up. Austin's stuff's in the bio. You probably all know him as the Fat Kage. His stuff's there. Noah's stuff's going to be in the bio. Harrison doesn't really stream, but...
I don't really do much outside of The Other Achievers.
Yeah, but we're around. We hope you enjoy our stuff, and thanks for hanging out with us in the Procrastinators Paradise. We hope we took up some of your day.
Did we explain why it's called that?
Been living most our lives.
It just is.
Paradise.
Just a little something to tie you over to keep you watching. On an episode soon, we're going to tell the Excalibur story.
Ooh. The Excalibur story.
The boys all know the Excalibur story.
I just don't know why you named it.
Guys, stay tuned.
You want the Excalibur
Stay
story.
tuned.
Thanks for listening. Ah, God!